Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. Of course, it means we're here continuing the journey of Generator Rex times 2. Because last week I missed an episode of Generator Rex. Had some stuff going on. Do apologize for delaying. But we're now here checking out Season 3, Episode 5 and Episode 6 back-to-back in one video. So I'm just doing this intro. Then I'm going to dive into watching those 2 episodes to catch up from last week and be, of course, current this week. So you're getting 2 episode reactions in one. So hope you guys enjoy it. So Generator Rex. This show has been interesting, the journey so far, and like I said, I had some stuff going on last week, and I do apologize, and I made a post about it saying, sorry guys, unfortunately it's not coming out, and you guys were being supportive of that. Thankfully, Episode 4, before I took the small break last week, was better than Episode 3, because Episode 3, oof, that was rough to get through. It was rough to get through, but regardless, Episode 4 was definitely better, and we got this big reveal that Van Cleise was actually sent way back in time during the Egyptian era, and that's why this basically mummy or pharaoh or whatever had abilities that he did, and there was technology because of Van Cleise. So, interesting, we find out basically where he was sent, because we haven't, and I really didn't even thought about that, like he was sent somewhere too, and they revealed it. And of course, it's the very end of the episode and all that. So there's a lot of stuff going on with the new Providence and everything. So we'll see what happens. So we have 2 episodes to get into here. Hopefully good episodes, please. Because I'm watching 2 back to back. So I'm hoping these 2 episodes are good. Because if they're not, oh boy, it's going to make this this journey through these episodes even harder if they're not good episodes. So please be good. Okay, let's dive in. Let's check it out, guys. Let's go.
Is cheap, Rex.
The Plant Evo.
For me? Watch these for me.
No.
He's not my
She doesn't care. She took him.
goggles.
Why would she take his goggles? Is that the whole plot?
But those goggles are...
Special. And Providence is here.
Control collar, now.
That's always the answer.
Let me try to cure it.
The new Providence protocol is to confine, constrain, and control. If you want to come back to Providence, you can continue with your mission.
I've got my mission.
Yep, she
Curing
wasn't.
every
Okay.
evil on Earth isn't a mission, Rex.
Oh. This is not good.
Contain those seedlings. It was your actions that exacerbated this situation. I want
You started
full
it
containment
first.
and control over those seedlings.
My goggles. Focus, Rex.
Focus.
We've got work to do.
Careful.
Nice work.
By overlaying current worldwide wind patterns on top of international population
Oh,
centers,
shit.
we're looking at total global infestation within 38 hours.
It's that girl.
Who is this? Oh.
Don't you remember when I first got them? Actually, no.
No, not anymore. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh. I like the flashback. That was cool. Oh, no. Oh. I mean, you can still fight, in a sense, so
I thought this thing was just a sprout.
do something. And there you go.
Ta-da!
I was told we had a Class 3 Evo situation here.
Nope.
Where is the Evo?
It's gone.
I put those in water.
What is... Who is this? Gonna go after her.
What?
You've got bigger problems than a girl on a scooter, Rex.
Well,
First a
something was
flower
up with
shop,
that.
then
Oh, anyways.
gardening supplies.
Holy crap, that was fast. Oh, this is fun. That's a big machine. Clean up. Oh, I bet. Spores. Yep. Careful. This is causing some serious damage, and...
Okay.
Okay.
Back off.
I really hope they reveal who that girl is. Like, if it's someone important or something.
Little nuts there, buddy. You're good.
He's always making spills.
So I can look like a total doofus?
These are one of a kind, Rex.
It's just that they look very different. It looks like that flashback was like a different animation style. They looked a little different. I don't know.
Wow.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
Let's see how you like 10,000 volts of
Uh,
Bobo's mixtape?
damn. And they're back.
Rex,
How are you gonna save them? And there are even more spores. Yeah. This is becoming the most insane, like, deadly Evo because it can affect everything.
Rex,
That's not Rex. What is she doing here?
Our last encounter didn't end well.
You want to work together?
Well,
We
just for
left
this
Providence,
once.
Remember?
Yep.
So now when you need somebody to take out your trash, you
He's
can
like,
just forget that I
I'm gonna
quit
wait.
your crummy operation?
Because I don't let my emotions guide my choices. I only want what's best for Providence and the world.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's effective as hell. It ain't working.
Rex, the Evo's too big to cure without getting to its core.
They do all this damage, it just keeps regrowing and growing and growing and growing. Watch it. Oh. Ugh.
All I've wanted all day are my goggles.
And you can never get 'em.
This Evo's been blocking me over and over.
Is that gonna work?
Hey, Bobo, you know how to shoot one of these?
Oh my god. Holy shit. That's gross. Wait, is that working? Seriously?
Elegant solution, Rex. You don't smell
That actually
elegant.
worked.
You stick worse than me.
You cut the strings, but you still have to fix the puppets.
She's right, Rex.
You want to cure the world? Start curing.
Aww. Oh.
I don't think I can move another inch if you paid me.
Of course. See ya.
I'm really starting to think this girl's got some kind of Evo action going on.
Yeah. Oh shit.
6. She's not just a teleporter.
What do you want?
You took my goggles.
Yeah,
I
someone's
want
one of them
back.
dead.
Hey Einstein, did you see our logo? Nothing is cuter than a girl on a scooter. Kind of hard to miss. The boss buys them in
Oh.
bulk, along
Oh.
with these cheesy wigs he makes us wear.
Is he gonna new
Definitely
look?
not.
Or is he gonna get the goggles
Still don't know
again?
why those goggles were so important to you.
You said they were special.
Yeah.
That made me feel special. I knew the story was fake, but you told it because you cared about me. That's what made them special.
I see.
My goggles!
Better. We commissioned
Better?
an enhanced version.
Ooh.
Cool. Microscopic? Nanovision?
Fancy.
Thanks, you guys.
Here, because I care.
You can have these.
They actually look kind of cute.
Wait, what?
Ain't love grand?
And there was episode 5, and decent. Definitely have some thoughts, but okay, let's get to episode 6.
We're seeing the Trendbenders live!
Wait, is it the same girl that was in the last episode?
Yes, Rebecca. I know.
Wait.
Drink the bottled water.
Wait,
no,
wait.
We're not that close to the stage.
I'm right next to her. Yes, we
Oh,
got you,
that's her
bud.
sister. Okay, I was like, who
Only
is this?
bottled water, I know.
Okay. Oh.
I met a guy who was looking for a lucky break. I met a guy that he wouldn't make a mistake.
Oh shit.
There's something wrong with that guy.
Dude.
Hey, your first fan! Come on, dude. Can't you just watch the show like everyone else?
I'm not just everyone else.
What the fuck? So make way, start a revolution. Make way, start a revolution.
You want to rethink?
Rock my
trying to
world.
Stop me?
Whoa! They keep denying their first 2 albums exist!
Okay. Why does that matter? This is random, I'm not gonna lie to you, but okay. Who is that? Oh,
I know you.
damn, dude. Yeah, stay down.
It's okay. He's with me. I'm JoJo, the band's manager.
Bass. Drums.
They're even cuter up close.
Cuter.
But
Whoa.
Sebastian isn't.
So he started sending us nasty emails and slagging us on the fan site.
But now he's turned
okay.
violent, and it turns out he's as head of security for the rest of the tour.
Rest of the
I don't know.
tour.
Putting up with groupies? They've got an Evo threat.
Yeah, there's an Evo threat. Yeah.
Fine, Rex. Beverly?
Traveling the open road, bringing music to the people. Where
Yeah.
to next?
Where to now?
Eugene, Oregon. Bad seat. Got a lot of them.
What the fuck?
Wanna hit the streets and check out the local scene? Seriously, man? Oh, let's throw this in the pool.
I'm watching something.
Hey, I'm watching that. What are you doing?
This isn't feeling very rock and roll.
Rex, we hired you to consult on security, not rock tour cliches.
Exactly.
But we didn't order anything
It's
else.
the fan.
That's okay.
Yep.
This is on the house.
He's got
What the?
Paperwork?
Huh?
I've got notes and visuals on where you've gone commercial. You've got to come with me. You need my
He's
help.
obsessed,
Damn,
man.
I'm not going anywhere. But you are.
Ugh. And another. Yep.
My copies.
Well, I mean, at least he's destroying a hotel room like a rock and roll band would. He's like, what the fuck?
Rock bands.
Yeah, never again. Yeah, I'm not sure about this episode, guys. Ugh. A rocket launcher. Seriously? Oh, and there you go. Oh, there's way more now. The Wilhelm scream. Oh, the driver. Oh shit. Saved the day. He's not the original.
We can still use you on the tour. What do you say?
Yes. Good man.
Now he's just on tour. Okay. Looks like 6 with his glasses on. Are they paying him to do all this? He's getting more annoyed, it seems. Yeah. Yep.
They're paying money for us to play in this dump.
Big money. Come on, you're on in 10 minutes.
Yeah, there's no one there.
I'm guessing ticket sales are a little slow.
What is this? Excuse me, what is going on?
Oh.
I cured you.
No. You could, the
That
clone
was a
or...
copy,
Yeah,
not
exactly.
The original.
Whatever.
Oh, he's had to kill them? Oh, great. Alright, play the best show you guys can ever do.
After the band,
Sound of cold hard cash is the only music sellouts like you listen to anymore.
they're not sellouts.
For the next hour, give me the early stuff.
Early
when
stuff.
You were cool.
Okay. Sounds like their other stuff, kinda. It's just so weird seeing all of them, but the music doesn't sound any different, really.
I'm missing a concert because
I'm
of
missing
you.
this.
Which one is the mothership?
You can't even play your old songs like you used to.
Earplugs.
Thanks, Doc. Here's another new groove you're not going to like.
Yep.
Security?
He's
Not
done.
anymore.
He's done.
Sebastian's done, and so am I.
And there you guys have it. That was episode 5 and 6 of Generator Rex Season 3. Now, I'm going to talk about episode 6, the second episode, first, because I really don't have a lot to say about this episode, the second one. Then we'll jump into episode 5, of course, the first episode, which was a lot better. So episode 6, Trendbenders disband, Rex, and Holiday's sister. Surprised, because I thought at first like, it was the girl at the end of episode 5, but no, it's actually Holiday's sister. And we have not seen her since she was cured. Like, it's been a while since we've seen her character. And they go to this concert, and there's this fan, and he can multiply himself. He's an Evo, but he looks just like a regular, human, right? There's like no, any change in his look or anything as far as we can tell. But he can multiply himself. And then at first, it was only 2 clones, and then he was able to multiply himself multiple times, even more so, and has a huge crowd of himself at the final show of the band. The episode was like there were some, you know, decent moments and some funny moments and just, you know, just going through the motion of the episode. Like, okay, you know, there's some moments to like action wise, because there was some decent action because he could multiply himself, and I guess all the clones and himself could fight. So yeah, but the main crux of the episode, it's kind of pointless in my opinion. Like, yes, there's a band that Rex likes. I don't think we've ever heard of this band name before, the Trend or Senders or whatever the hell. Now I'm forgetting their fucking name. But this band, I don't think they've ever been referenced or said before in the show. Maybe they have, I just don't remember. And all of a sudden now it's like now we're on tour with them because Rex wants to be their, you know, basically security because of this crazed fan who's obsessed with their earlier music. And this happens in real life, right? There are people that are fans of bands of their earlier work. Like, I think perfect example is Mastodon, my second favorite band of all time, where their first two albums are more heavier sounding and more of in the sludge kind of metal realm. And they definitely have evolved and have progressed past that. And there are people that love Mastodon but love their earlier work and not so much their later albums, which there's a lot more of their later stuff where they've evolved. Same thing I guess you could say about Metallica and really any metal band, where if they've evolved or changed over time their sound or went into a different direction, like Metallica as well, their earlier stuff is definitely different than the later stuff, or at least there is some significant change there. So this does happen, but I just feel like it didn't warrant an episode of Generator Rex. I know he's an Evo, but still, it's like, besides the action and some small moments here and there, it's just kind of like, I don't know why this episode exists, but here we are. So, anyways, episode 6, not really, yeah. So if I would have actually watched episode 5 last week, like I was supposed to, instead of this week, and then watch episode 6 alone for this, like, this would definitely be a very short video for sure. So, anyways, episode 5. Really enjoyed it. I like how it opens with the plant Evo, and then I wasn't sure where we were going in terms of, like, Rex losing his goggles, but there's this plant Evo, and of course here's Providence. But then it evolves into something way more. Literally evolves, perfect word to use, because the plant basically takes over the entire city. And even more so goes all the way out into like a forest area where this plant is. And of course now it's even gigantic, enormous. And essentially Providence is working with the new Providence, Rex and them, to stop this. Because every time a person is turned into a plant Evo, it sprouts these spores that fly out that even create more. So it was literally just expanding and growing itself to where it's taking over the entire city. And the way Holiday was explaining is that if we don't stop this, this could affect everything. Which was why I said, and I'm hoping it came in the reaction, I'm hoping I do, is that, because it depends on the editing and everything, but it's the fact that she was like, based on the wind trajectory, this could affect the entire planet. So this is the most deadliest Evo that we've ever seen, I think, on the show. I think it's the most deadliest Evo we've seen because literally everybody could be affected and changed. And we saw how beat and basically dead on his feet Rex was for curing all the people that were affected. Imagine if more of the country or more of the world was affected. He wouldn't be able to sustain the energy to cure everybody. It would take time, and that's, unfortunately, they don't have the time to do that. So I think it was a very well laid out episode, a lot of action, and this subplot of his goggles. And we had flashbacks. And I the more I thought about it, I do think that animation with a younger Rex and Six is definitely, I think, a different style of animation because they don't look the same. Like, when you think of like young Rex, and I think we've seen a photo of young Rex, I think. Have we? I think we have. Yes, we have. You would think he would look a certain way because of the animation, but I think they changed the animation style for these flashbacks. I could be wrong, but it feels like they did. But the sentimental value of the goggles, I like how they explain that, because that's never really been addressed really on the show, but it is a part of Rex's look. And the idea was, well, when Rex was younger, he was causing a lot of problems, a lot of things just flying into his eyes. So they got these just random goggles, but the way the way Six explained it to Rex, these are very unique and sentimental, and these are very, like, one of a kind. Turns out they're not. But now the ones he gets at the end of the episode are indeed special. Like, they have some sort of, like, heat vision, X-ray, nanite vision, like, he use them very meticulously. Now, how are they going to incorporate this, like, new goggles and all the different things it can do into the show? That's going to be remaining to see, because we don't see in episode 6. We don't see anything about these new goggles, right? There's no discussion or mention, and didn't really think about it, because as the episode was going, I'm like, we just had a really pretty damn good episode, in my opinion, episode 5, with the whole Planet Evo, and it was pretty aggressive in how, you know, threatening that is to the planet. And now we're following a guy who's obsessed with a band. Okay, so the layers of the different qualities, I guess, of the episodes are kind of blending in on that sense. So it's kind of weird to see one episode that's really hitting it out of the park for a lot of things, and one episode that is just barely scraping by, in my opinion. But yeah, episode 5 definitely was better, and I'm curious how they're gonna, like I said, incorporate the different uses of the new goggles into the show, or the remaining of the show, because we don't have much to go. Like, yeah, we still have a number of episodes to go, but this is the final season, and we're, you know, trucking along here, and hopefully we'll get some better episodes as we keep going on, because something has to, like, because there's no, like, central plot to the season. I almost said the episode, to this season yet. Because episode 5, it is furthering the continuation of the new Providence with the Black Knight and everything, but we really don't know what the end goal is here. Is the end goal to actually stop Providence? Like, is that Rex and Sixes and White Knight and Holiday and Bobo? Is that their plan, to stop Providence? It's not been established. It's not been said, really. So is that the goal? Is that the plan, to just stop Providence? Or is there something else in play that we haven't really discussed yet that is the kind of focal main point of what the season is, right? And I understand season 1 and season 2 may have had other, like, a lot of different plot lines going on, and some not so serious, and others, you know, took time to get to. But there really isn't a main kind of focal point besides, oh, there's, like, they have their own special team now because they're no longer part of Providence, and that's kind of it. And there was no addressing the fact that Van Kleist was sent back in time to when he did. So I don't know if we're ever going to really address that ever again. I would like to think we would, because Van Kleist played a huge important role in season 1 and season 2, and he played a pretty significant role in episode 4 with the reveal that he was actually sent back in time during that era, and that's why the technology was there in the pyramids and all that kind of stuff. So, what does this mean? Don't know. They haven't addressed it in 2 episodes since, so don't know. Maybe it'll come back up later. Then again, this show sometimes likes to hold on and wait and make you wait on things. Or at least, it'll address stuff later. It's going to take time, though. Sorry for the cough. My voice is starting to go. So, in conclusion, not going to spend too much time on this. So yeah, my throat again. Here, you got some water. Episode 5 did a pretty damn good job of exploring the new Plant Evo, the threat level of it. Really cool to see. All the characters and all the action was pretty good, and Providence working together with Rex and them, like, it was interesting to see that, because it's like, yeah, they're all on the same side essentially in terms of stopping Evos, but very different mindsets now. But episode 5 definitely was good. Episode 6 could have easily been scrapped and replaced with something else entirely, because, yes, sure, we got to hear this band and stuff, and Rex got to experience the life they're on the road, being a rock star, being a part of a band, can't even talk. But it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Like, sure, we got to see Holiday's sister, but there's no, like, she was gone, right? She wasn't even really in the episode. So it's like, if she would have actually been in the episode more, and we got to learn more about her, I think I would appreciate this episode more. I should have said that towards the beginning of this part here, but I didn't really think about it too much, because it was like, so much of the episode was just okay. But I really like the fact that they had her in the mix, Holiday's sister, but she's just gone. Like, just send her away. It's unfortunate. So yeah. So that's pretty much where my mindset is now. Episode 5, pretty good, pretty solid stuff. Episode 6, no, not so much. So, what you think? Can't even talk. I'm flipping words. What did you guys think of the episode? I'm curious to know your thoughts. Whatever thoughts you have, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below about these episodes of Generator Rex. And hopefully next week will be better. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.